Hey out there, legal warriors. In this video, I'm going to cover why it's important that you do not ghost your attorney. Hey, ghosting people, do you know what that means? I mean, some of us younger people do, maybe the older ones don't, but I'm going to cover what that means and why it's bad in this video. So if you're interested in this area of the law, stay tuned. This is the video for you. My name is Attorney Lance Fryrear. I'm a defense attorney in Linwood, Washington. My law firm's been defending people charged with crimes all throughout Washington State for more than 20 years, and I'm putting out these videos to help educate the public. So if you find this useful, please like and please subscribe. More people get to see it. More people get the help they need. Now, as you know, I'm walking around my office today and go, hey, team, hey, lawyers, hey, everybody, what's a problem that's come up recently that we could help educate the public about? And one of my attorneys said, don't ghost your attorney. And I had another attorney chime in, yeah, don't ghost your attorney, Lance. In fact, we're getting ready to withdraw from a case because we have a client who's not contacting us. And so what do I mean by don't ghost your attorney? Well, if you're not familiar with the word ghost, it's often used in like dating. It's like, you know, there's someone that you're dating or you're texting back and forth, and instead of, you know, breaking up with that person or saying I don't want to see you anymore, I don't want to text you anymore, you just quit responding. You just disappear out of their life altogether with no explanation. And it's a pretty painful thing that people go through. But when it comes to ghosting your attorney, what that means is, hey, if your attorney is trying to contact you about something, that means they're actively working on your case at that moment. And if you had a public defender, you know, you didn't get to choose each other. You may not have investment money in the case, but you still have your outcome, right, is sort of helped or controlled by this attorney. And if you've hired an attorney, for goodness sake, you're paying this attorney money to help you. And you might be going through a hard time. You might be stressed out. But if you quit responding to your attorney, several things are going to happen. Number one, the attorney is not going to be able to accomplish what they need to, like why they're talking to you, right? They might be trying to reach out to you and say, hey, we have a police report. Can you tell us what's right and wrong about this police report? Or it might be a staff member reaching out saying, hey, we need you to do this in your management class. Have you got it done? Right? Stuff like that. And so if you ghost your attorney, it sort of stalls any progress on your case, right? It just sort of stuck there. And hopefully you want your case over with just like we do. And hopefully you want it successfully over with just like we do. The second thing that happens when you ghost your attorney is it sort of makes us feel a little bit frustrated. Perhaps if it happens a lot, we could become less committed to you, and we might look at your case less often, right? It's like, well, I'm not going to help. Why should I look at Mr. Smith's file again? He's not responding to anything, right? Why should I spend any time on Mr. Smith's file? You know, I don't represent a Mr. Smith, and this is just a hypothetical example, okay? But it can make us, you know, a little frustrated and less committed to helping you. And then what it can also do, number three, is it can sort of cause anxiety, right? We also might be worried about you, right? If you're not responding, and you normally respond, it's like, what's going on with Mr. Smith? I mean, I hope he's alive. I hope he's not, you know, on a bender. I hope that he is still okay. We might start checking jail registers to see if we can find you. If we have permission, we might reach out to a family member to say, hey, can you help find Mr. Smith? Because we're really worried about why, in this example, he's not responding. But there's lots of reasons why people can do that, right? We all go through an emotional hard time at times. We also forget about things. We know as attorneys we're not the only, you know, it's probably not the only problem that you have, whatever we're dealing with. But what I want to caution against is don't ghost your attorney because you are afraid about owing them money, right? Don't assume that if you owe your attorney money that they're just going to stop working on the case. Now, some attorneys might, right? Some attorneys are like that. Family law attorneys don't have the greatest reputation when it comes to that. But criminal attorneys are mainly flat rate attorneys, and usually they're probably going to try to work something out with you. So at least the way my firm works, yes, of course, we still expect the bills to get paid, but generally speaking, we're not calling to say, hey, pay us or else. We're trying to work on the case. So sometimes that can be another reason people quit responding. It's better just to deal with the problem, be transparent, talk to your attorney about what's going on. And, if you know that you've lost your phone, if you know that your number has changed, make sure you tell us, right? Get somebody to tell us so we know another way to contact you. Do we need to email you, right? Is there another person we need to contact? That happens, right? That's happened a couple times this month where we've had someone lose phone connectivity, and we either had to go through another person or through another form of communication just based on what was going on in their life. So please don't ghost your attorney. Your attorney's there to help. And if you want the best result and you want the best outcome, make it easy on your attorney to help you get that best result and best outcome that you need and you deserve. So I hope you found that useful. If so, please like and please subscribe. More people get to see it. More people get the help they need. More importantly, if you have a criminal problem or a protection order issue in Washington State, feel free to reach out to my firm. We've been doing this for more than 20 years. If we get on board, we'll listen to what happened, we'll identify a way forward, and we'll be there for you if you don't ghost us. Thank you.